Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In comes the delivery. Big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target. That's a threat alone. But it's the way he moves in and around the box, those staggered runs, the way he's learning to become more elusive in dangerous areas. This guy is a real threat.
Yeah. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garner. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely weighted ball. He gets big! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin!
Everton take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Figo. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a ball! And he's had to go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 29 minutes is number 5.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Figo. Now it's Mbappe. Towering header!
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Figo. So can they do it again? Gets his head to it! Just needed better contact. Idrissa Gueye, and it's Doucouré. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two... And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Costa Curta. Neymar. Ødegaard. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tarkowski.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Here's Doucouré. Now it's McNeil. Filippo Inzaghi. And the shot's on here. And the shots! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. McNeil. Chip through. Skims one in. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he needed to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had it! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Coleman. Coleman just loves to go forward whenever he can.
The attendance
Garner.
for this match was
Now it's Doucouré.
71,550.
Gay! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 27.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Garner. Now the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
After 67 minutes is number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them.
He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 69 minutes is number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Odegaard, spread it left. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Everton making another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Idrissa Gueye. Onana. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Onana is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar, he's picked his way through.
Figo.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Number 6.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Coming on the field, number 19.
And he's there to
Messi.
clear it.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number
it's
22.
Neymar. De Ligt. Very much into the last knockings. He's got space in the area.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Odegaard. Shot could be decent hit. No mistake. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And